Hello, everybody. Welcome to Zoe's Treasures. My name's Tracy, if you do not know me, and today is going to be a very short show, maybe 10-15 minutes, but the whole purpose of this show is to do a preview of my Battle of the Best item. So first off, if you guys, we're going to run a giveaway. Let's do that first before we start anything. Honey, can you get a giveaway going? We're going to do a giveaway for a CEO affirmation card and a vintage postcard. So Battle of the Best. If you guys don't know what Battle of the Best is, let's talk about that first. Good morning, Southern Charm. And then we'll show you what our item is. So Battle of the Best is a raid train competition put on by CG Boomerang Echo and TLC Mama Bear. And tomorrow, there are probably over 70 sellers that are going to battle it out with their one item. So everybody who's on this train, we have 5 minutes and we have to bring the very best. All of our items start at $1, and the goal is to have the item that sells for the highest price. Some of the past winners, just crazy stuff. Legos have won, crystals have won, there is a plant, there's been jewelry that has won. So it is across category. You never know what you're going to see. It's just all over the board. Good morning, SS Vintage. And we're going to be on it tomorrow. So this is probably my 4th or 5th time. What are you doing? I feel like I got to go up and down, cameraman. I'm not sure what you're doing. This is going to be probably my 4th or 5th time. Hello. Being on Battle of the Best. I have never won. I've come close. I've been up in like the top, I don't know, probably 8 maybe. So I feel pretty good about that. And who knows what's going to happen tomorrow. He did not get a new toy. He's just playing.
No, I was trying to center the frame. Sorry, guys. Good morning. Good morning, Ross. Good morning, SS. Good morning, CG, Ranch and Finds, all the good people, Southern Charm.
My background is not different. So this is our normal background. We just don't have the lights on. And half of my decor that was at the top got sold last night. So I need to redo that before I actually have some selling shows tomorrow. This was kind of a last minute. So I really appreciate you guys popping in here. I know I didn't schedule this till last night. And hopefully CG or TLC Mama Bear's not here. I forgot that I was supposed to do this show. So shame on me. The Woven Basket, good morning. So I totally forgot. So I scheduled it last minute. Good morning, I Love Discounts. Previously in Battle of the Best, you would just do your show. A preview show wasn't a requirement. And I didn't read all the rules. My fault. And I totally missed that I was supposed to do a preview show. So here we are. I know I love discounts.
I love discounts.
Thank goodness for my husband.
She's fired.
Keeping me in line. He's like, last night, he's like, hey, did you ever schedule your preview show? See, Southern Charm forgot too. I'm like, what preview show? What are you talking about? And lo and behold, it's this show. But the whole reason we're here is to show you my items. So I'm going to show you. I saw yours. Yeah. I was in your I know it, but I just didn't make the connection. I thought you were just doing a preview show, I Love Discounts, just to do one. I never made the connection that it was a requirement. So thank God he caught it. We're back on track. We're on the straight and narrow now. This is our preview show. So let me show you the item. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. If you love it as much as I do, I'm sorry, my love, what are you trying to tell me? No, I'm going to hold it up. They're too big not to do it that way. Okay, he's insisting that we use our top camera. So we're going to have to show you with the camera that my husband wants to show you on. Look at Lysandra following. I know. What's happening to the world? It's like everything's switched upside down. If you love this item as much as I do, I am going to be on Battle of the Best tomorrow at 12:20. I think. 12:20. Let's see, what time is my show? 12:20 tomorrow. And you can go pre-bid on it. So it is in my bin. I already have a few pre-bids, but the price is still very, very reasonable at this point. Thank you so much, Ranch and Finds. All right, so without further ado, let me show you these. We've got about a minute left on that giveaway. All right, there's 2, so there's a pair of these. I'm going to bring up the first one. So this is the first one. Look at this here. So this is the little one, all right? These are... they're antique, first of all, late 1800s. And I have the name here because I'll never remember it. Royal Sphinx, Maastricht, Delft, Blue Holland wall plaques. My amazing husband went and kind of gave me some information, kind of a little bit of history on this, because if you really start looking at the history, it's pretty amazing. So this is the first one. let's take a look from the top so you can see all that detail. It is raised edges around the outside here. There is a tad bit of staining here, but these things are over 100 years old. And we don't have a tape measure, my love. It was stuck to this. Here it is. All right. So I have the, in my listing, I have the measurements, but this one is 17 and a half inches by about 12 and a half inches. And this is the small one, okay? You've got the horse, you've got the couple. And this is what's symbolic. Who is going to get that giveaway? Brittany, congratulations. That is going to you. You already have a place to hang them. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. This is actually symbolic of a wedding carriage. So supposedly this is a bride and groom. That was just kind of the history behind them. But this is the first one. That is not rigged. Brittany never wins. She is entitled to win. All right, so this is the first one. Let me show you the back. There is no markings on the back whatsoever that I was able to find. There is a little like a imprinted V2 on there. That's all it is right there, really light. There is a hanger. It is a handmade wire hanger, but there's definite holes. You can always replace the hanger. Mama needs coffee. That's right. With the little baby, I'm sure you do. All right, so that's the little one. Then we have its big brother. So not only one, but there are two. Look at this. This is number 2. So on the first one, you have that light colored horse. And on the second one, you have the dark colored horse. Both of them depict wedding carriages. And the big one, let me move this one over. Let's see if we can. The big guy, we're going to give you some measurements there, is just a couple inches bigger. So this one is 19 inches by 13 inches. So it's just a tad bit bigger, but they go so beautifully together. And I love the contrast of the light and dark horse. What am I missing?
No, move it that way.
Oh, move it this way? There you go. All right. So that's my battle of the best items. I am super excited about these. There are no chips. There is... I'm sorry, my love. What are you trying to tell me? He is doing his hand motions, and I have no idea. Please jump on the mic and join our party, my love.
I gave her notes to read, and she doesn't.
I haven't got there yet. Real life, working with your spouse. Y'all, we're going to practice our breathing. We're going to go, I love my husband. I love my husband. I really do. But as a producer... that man drives me freaking insane. All right, so we have gorgeous Delft Blacks. He wants me to tell you a little bit about the history. Yes, I love discounts. Did you know that feeling at all? Do you know that feeling? All right, so the Sphinx, who makes these, was they were founded in the Netherlands back in the early 1800s, which is pretty cool, like 1835 or somewhere around there. So I thought that was pretty cool. And these are scenes that kind of like they made their living off of doing scenes like this. So they do like the charger plaques. They did a lot of decorative type porcelain. So these are porcelain. They're not ceramic, of the 17th century. So all the scenes kind of depict the 17th century. And what are you laughing at? Shoot, my husband is the aspiration director. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm getting so distracted, but welcome to my completely unscripted last minute. Let's show you what I have show. Thank you, Natural State of High. I think these are pretty amazing too. I cannot wait to see where we go with these tomorrow. You know, my goal isn't to win. My goal is to, get on there and have a good time in 5 minutes. And let's run one more giveaway. Can you run? We have a $5 Starbucks gift card this time for a giveaway. There should be one in there, my love. I'll put it in there. Let's see if we can find it. We don't? All right. Well, the next giveaway is going to be for a $5 Starbucks gift card. Unless that, I don't know. Yeah, that's what you're getting. You're getting a $5 Starbucks gift card on the next giveaway. So this is it. This is my my battle of the best item. You guys can go place your pre-bids, and here's the trick. So here they are together. You can see that one's just slightly taller. Think about these on your wall. Did you get the gift card, Brittany? Okay, well, whoever's winning this next one's getting a gift card too. I have more than one, so we're good. So imagine these, like side by side, or you can do them like this. I mean, there are so many ways you can style these. You can even put them like up on a shelf somewhere. I was going to put them. You already have a place on your wall. There you go. That's dedication there. When you already have a place, that's pretty exciting. I was going to try to put them on a stand right up here, and I was so afraid they would fall. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. Because that would be just my luck, is to break my battle item right before I go on. So we're being very careful with these. Anyways, we have a couple of minutes, $5 gift card. Look at the round glorious decanter. Oh yes, you like this one? Y'all, this has nothing to do with Battle of the Best, but I'm just going to show you. Does anybody recognize this piece? Some of you may recognize this piece. This was an I Love Discounts. So for the longest time, if you watched Lysandra's talk shows on I Love Discounts, this was sitting in the back on her shelves. And I had been eyeing it for so freaking long, over and over and over. And I'm like, when are you running that? When are you going to run that amber piece? Because I collect amber glass. And she was like, I'm never going to sell it. I'm never going to sell it. And then lo and behold, one day it was up for sale. And guess what? Now it's mine. So now I get to enjoy its beauty. So, you do get to admire it from afar. That's right. Y'all, I have nothing planned. We're going to talk for a couple of minutes. One of the ways to win, and not just my items, but one of the ways to win on Battle of the Best is to put your like max pre-bid. So if you're like, hey, there's some sellers that have amazing things, and trust me, there are some amazing items on this train. I was in CG's preview show last night and just blown away by the stuff that people are bringing. You can go in and you can place a max pre-bid. It was a good show last night, wasn't it? And then if you're not there, if you miss the show, because it's only 5 minutes, it's going to be fast. Put the highest you're willing to go, and if it gets bid up to that, you get a chance to win your items. So some of the other stuff that's bringing, I know I'm supposed to only talk about my stuff, but this is community. If you guys didn't know, I know some other people in the chat are on the train tomorrow. So y'all put some icons in there. Let people know what our emojis. Let them know that you're in the raid train. I Love Discounts for sure. Southern Charm for sure is going to be there. Sadie, are you going to be there too? So Sadie, put what you're bringing, because I didn't see what you have. Curated and caffeinated. Are you going to be there? Put what you guys are bringing. I know I Love Discounts has a diamond ring, a 14 karat gold. What is it, like 0.7 carat diamond ring? It is gorgeous. Too bad it's not my size. I think it was a 6.5, just slightly too small for me, but that thing is amazing. And it's just stunning. I mean, I love simple elegance. Like for my jewelry, you could tell very understated, and that ring is gorgeous. And then Southern Charm is bringing an Epergne. So an Epergne is one of the bowls, and it has 3 horns. It's a Fenton Epergne. It will size. Oh, will it size up to an 8? No, we may. Don't be tempted me now. I Love Discounts. Let's see. So Southern Charm's bringing an Epergne, and it's a Fenton one. It is white milk glass. Yes, my love. Thank you so much. I got it. White milk glass, and it has 3 horns, and it's in mint condition. They are so hard to find, first of all, with all the horns and mint condition. So that's another one really to keep your eye on. Let's see. What else? I just saw Sadie. What is Sadie bringing? I just saw it in here. Uranium. Oh, salesperson or child samples.
1970 Siamese cat TV lamp.
Oh, Sadie, a 1970 Siamese cat TV lamp. That is so cool. I didn't see that. To me, that sounds very MCM-ish, which is totally up my alley. Curated and caffeinated. A salesperson's or a child sample uranium washing machine. You better watch out. I Love Discounts. You know they collect uranium. Lysandra, you listening to that? You need to go pre-bid on that. So as you guys can see, there is so much good stuff. So just don't miss it. Go through, spend like 20 minutes today and just click on everybody's thing and put all your pre-bids in of the things you want to get. The woven basket, you got that giveaway. So that's that. That's what's happening. We are going to end really soon here. I only wanted to do a really quick show. I am actually on my way to a cheer competition. I'm about to end the show. We're going to go raid, and I'm going to rush off to DC because we have a cheer comp today. So y'all, one last look. Just imagine these on your wall. So get your place ready and go put your pre-bids in and figure out where these are going to go. Ran Chen Finds already has a spot on her wall, so she is in it to win it. So watch out. Your daughter will love these. There you go. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for popping in and just hanging out with me for a little while. We're going to go raid, and I hope to see you all on the train. Let's go see who's on. I'm going to move this so I don't break it. Okay, let's go see who's on right now. Maybe we can find somebody else who is doing a preview show. I have no idea. Huh. No recommendations. How is that even possible that there's no recommendations? Could anybody tell me who is on? Let's see if I can scroll down and see who's on right now. Have you guys ever seen that? Have you ever gone to raid and it says no recommendations? Does that just mean that I don't follow enough people? Raid the Tony raid train. Okay, who is on the Tony raid train? Who is on right now, Lysandra? I don't see it. All right, we're going to go to two pickers, I guess, B. Are the Aaron Spheres on? Let's go see the Aaron Sphere. We're going to do that. All right, you guys. Sorry, I'm hanging out. Oh, Tiger79? Okay, Natural State of High. Thank you so much. Tiger? Tigger or Tigger, whatever there. 79. There we go. All right, you guys. We'll see you later.